are just going to the disability parking. So the normal parking's that way to your right, and it's quite full. And we're going straight on to the left. And they give you, if you've got a blue badge, they give you this little ticket with a code. Everyone's seen that. I can't really read it, to be honest, Jace. With a code to get into the disability parking. They change the code every day anyway, don't they? So it doesn't matter. Yes, we're just following on round here to the right. And
so where the disabled used to be?
Well, I think there's always been lots of, this is the main disabled parking, I think. There is also disability parking, or was disability parking, by the Disneyland Hotel, which is a hell of a lot closer. But I'm not sure whether they're going to reinstate that when the Disneyland Hotel is open, to be honest with you. But it's, once that's full, you go into Winnie parking anyway. So it's really good just to show you where you're basically going. So it's just basically to the left, to the left, to the left of the parking, right, to the right, to the right, to the right of the parking. Yes.
Side of the road.
So you're to the right, on the other side of the road. That's a good point. But there's arrows to say, you know, and you can be in this lane.
To be honest, I did.
So, and they do tell you that you'll see the camper van park, which is here, the coach park, which is next to it. And then we have our entrance into Winnie the Pooh parking, apparently, which we cannot get into.
Yeah, we can. There is a gap, just about.
Oh, there is a little gap. So we're going to swing round.
Swinging right round.
Right round. And there we go. And then it tells you parking, disabled, and dogs. Dog park. Because they are probably not this parking, and you might be able to use this parking as well to drop your dogs off, I'm not sure, but there is a kennels here, just there, where if you come and you brought your dog with you, you can leave your dog for the day, which is fascinating for you to know. And we're just waiting for the van in front of us.
He's trying to avoid the barrier.
And then we'll be able to go in to Winnie the Pooh parking. And it's larger spaces, all disability spaces. So we normally park in the annual pass parking, but we are going to park here. So let's just put in, you've got this code machine. I'm going to see if I can reach. Can you undo my seatbelt, Joe? Please. Thank you. I'm going to open the door. Oh, voila! Got lipstick on there now. Ah, voila! And this is all the disabled parking, so there is quite a bit of disabled parking. There's a good amount of disabled parking. So here we go. Jason's going to try and find the closest spot we can. Just probably going to be third row, but he'll go round anyway, like everyone else does. But we can show you all the good disabled stuff. So all the disabled parking, and then you're literally right opposite where you go into the park here. So you walk to the park that way, and it's about 20-minute walk. Maybe even 15 minutes walking. So if you're parking and disabled because you want to be close to walking, you're not going to be really. And then that's the infinity area over there, which is very empty at the moment.
But will be manic later.
But will be manic later on. And also the annual pass event is. Oh, Jason's come the wrong way. But there's no. There's not a space. There's one. There's one. There's one. So yes, there is an annual pass event today. So if you are an Infinity Pass member, you're paying £30 for your parking, and as we have a disability badge, we are parking here, and we haven't been charged for that, for our parking for today. So that's really lovely that Disneyland Paris have considered that and have put us in to the normal disabled parking, so that we've actually not had to pay that £30. So they are really great at certain things. So I'll show you a big space. So I'll just do some wayfinding. So we've come in over here by the blue sign, just over there. We've come in by the blue sign, and there's lots of big spaces. We have a very big van. So you've also got all of your chevrons to the side, so you don't have to worry about access to your vehicle. I'll just show you the back of our vehicle without showing the license plate. So 2 chevrons. So basically that's it, and then bienvenue is that way, and you just literally follow the path and you're straight down towards security.